Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we are doing a makeup tutorial. It's summer, the sun is out. I hope the SPF is on. This was a requested video by many of you who wanted to see a makeup tutorial, but I've never felt like I've had the skill before to like give a proper makeup tutorial. I am not a makeup professional. Makeup is also very personal for each person depending on your features and how you like to do your makeup. It's a very personal journey, and that's how I see my makeup style as well. It's evolved and changed so heavily, and it's also so particular to the features that I'm used to. These are so good. Oh, I just found out that rompope is eggnog. I never knew that. Today's video is also very summer themed because we've entered my favorite season. I am a July baby, so if you're interested in seeing how I achieved this look, stay tuned and we will get right to the makeup tutorial. Alright, let's do this. So the first part and most important step of my makeup is pinning my bangs back. I like to use any sort of alligator clip to pin my bangs back because I feel like it doesn't mess up my bangs when I take them out. Oh my god, forehead reveal. I'm just going to prep my skin real quick with some toner, and I will see you guys in a little. Alright, so for my foundation, I use the Dewy Smooth Fit Me Foundation, and I'm in the shade 115 Ivory.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that into my skin using a beauty blender. I put a small amount of foundation on the very top of my hand, and I will go ahead and dab that on my beauty blender and then put that on my skin just so I don't add too much foundation onto my face.
So I don't own any concealer, so I basically mix my Fit Me foundation with my Kimchi concealer. And this Kimchi concealer is pure white. I use it for a lot of mixing purposes, so I will mix a little bit of this concealer with my foundation, and that's how I get my concealer shade. For my blush, I use Merit's cream blush in the shade Cheeky. This is personally one of my favorite cream blushes. This is because this blush in particular has a very cool undertone. I don't know if I have a warm or cool undertone, but I've never been super fond of overly peachy red blushes, so I got this one because it has more of a purple undertone. To deepen the blush, I also use the Rare Beauty cream blush, and this is in the shade Nearly Neutral. And I basically also dab a little bit of this onto my cheeks with my fingers. For my setting powder, I use the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass. I feel like any setting powder will do, but this is the one I'm using today.
And here I use the powder puff that the product came with, and I'm just going to dab that on my under eye and my chin, and then I use some of the excess to dab around my face.
So instead of using blush for my cheeks, I go in with the Sugar Pill X Little Twin Stars palette. Okay, this is the palette that changes the game. This is the palette that is going to change the way you look at blush forever. So I go in with this palette, and I'm gonna go in with Sky Candy, and this is this really light, glittery. It's such a light pink. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my cheeks. It's gonna be my blush, but you know what? Because it's slightly shimmering, it's gonna double as my highlighter, and because it's such a thin, sheer glitter, it makes my skin look absolutely amazing. I don't know how to explain this, but I like, look at this. Look at that. I then go in with my Hoola bronzer from the brand Benefit. This bronzer is quite the staple, and I love the little cute packaging that it comes in. I add a little bit of this on my cheekbones. I also add some to contour my chin a little bit, and then I also add some just to the little corners of my forehead, which is really funny because you don't even see my forehead really by the end of this tutorial. I also contour a little bit of my nose, and I basically do this by adding just a very small line across my nose, and this is just to give it more of the button nose effect. I don't really like to contour anything past that because I feel like it looks a little too much on my face, but I personally will just add a small line, and that usually does the trick for me. For my eyebrows, I use a small product called Control Freak, and this is just to help me brush my eyebrows. I like to brush them up and then down, and then I brush them to the side, which is like really extra, but I personally like how it looks in the end. For the under eye section, one of my favorite products is Hello Brow by Benefit. I feel like my eye makeup game changed immediately the second I started using this. It basically highlights your underbrow, and I use two products to highlight my underbrow. I use Highbrow, and I also use the Jumbo NYX white pencil. Highbrow has more of a pink tone to it, so it adds a little more of like a natural flesh look, while Jumbo is just pure white, so it's definitely going to show up. And I use both because I don't know, I just like using both. And then for my eyebrows, because my entire makeup routine is practically from 2016, the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, brow pomade. It does what it has to do. I don't use a lot of product for my eyebrows, considering that you don't even really see them in the finished product, so I don't do too much to them. I basically get a small angled brush and fill in the top and the bottom, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then I'm going in with my Jumbo NYX white pencil, and I'm going in to highlight my under eyebrow even more. I feel like it gives my eyes much more of a lifted look, and I really like how it looks.
Interrupting your program real quick for a very quick unboxing. So this is a style bundle from Vintage Vinny on Instagram and Depop as well, and they offered to send me a style bundle, so I thought, why not open it on camera? So let's go through some of the items they sent me. Alright, so the first thing in here is this really cute belt, and if you know me, I'm a huge belt person. I love belts. Oh my god, this is so cute. Yeah, I'm down with this. This is very cool. Alright, here's the next item. Oh my god. This is a beautiful brown long skirt, and oh my god, this is so beautiful. What the heck? I'm very happy. This is very cute. It's so up my alley. Alright, here is the next one. Oh my god, look at this. I really love like bedazzled t-shirts. This is so cute. I love the design on it too, and there's actually a design on the back as well. Here's another item. This is so cute. Look at the flowers on this. I love the flower design. Okay, oh, we got a big item. Oh my god, these are capris. I love capris. I know it's an unpopular opinion. People don't like capris. I love capris. I think they're so cute. I don't know why they haven't like come back as hard as they did. And then here's the last item, and this is oh my god, this is a dress. This is a very long brown and white dress. Actually, wow. Thank you, Vintage Vinny, for styling me. This is like an amazing style bundle. You did such an amazing job. But if you guys are also interested in getting a style bundle, you can go ahead and check out Vintage Vinny on Instagram. Oh, wait. There was one more thing in here. It's a Cupid baby. Wait. This is so cute. He's adorable. He's like, oh, he's a little, he's the train. Yeah, he's going in my Cupid baby collection. I've got a little Cupid baby collection going. He's gonna match perfectly. Alright, so at this stage, I'm going to do my lips, and for my lip combo, I use very unorthodox methods. For my lip liner, I basically use eyeshadow, and I dip it in one of these angled brushes. I use a mix of magenta and brown, and then I basically will line my lips all around, and then blend that into the center of my lips. For my lipstick today, I am not even using lipstick. This is the Rare Beauty Cream Blush, or no, I'm sorry. This is the Rare Beauty Cream Eyeshadow. And the first shade I'm going in is with Nearly Apricot, and I place that on my lips. I am basically using all eyeshadow products on my lips, which is really funny. If you really want your lip combo to stay on all day, you're gonna have to powder it. This will save your lipstick all day. You can eat stuff and it'll still be on. Your lip liner will not be going anywhere. So I'm going to take basically the same loose setting powder that I use for my face, and I'm going to dab it onto my lips. And then directly after I powder my lips, I go in with an actual lip product. I'm going in today with the Creme Shop's Hello Lippy, and this is in the shade Angelic Rose. I love this. They also sent this to me maybe like 2 years ago. I still to this day use these so heavily. I have 2 of these. I personally feel like this adds another layer of dimension to your lips, and I think that is my favorite part of lipstick, is I want the lips to have dimension. If you're worried about your lips looking a little dry after you've done that though, I would say go in with a lightweight lip oil, and the Creme Shop ones are really great for that. For my eyes, I'm going to use the Naked Urban Decay Smoky Eye Palette. It's all cool toned browns. It's really cool.
So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to grab this brown shade right here, and I'm going to just use that to do a light shade brown under my eye and then a light shade brown at the top of my eye. And I'm going to apply this eyeshadow in a cut crease. So the way I do my eye makeup is very tailored to the eye shape that I have. So if you can look here, I have kind of hooded eyelids, but they're mostly hooded just at the start of my eye. And because of this, I like to kind of focus my eyeshadow on trying to make my eyelids pop a lot more. And that's why I always do a cut crease when I do my eyeshadow. So I'm going to take some deeper browns and really accentuate this line, pretty much a more exaggerated eyelid that I'm creating here. And once I have that done, I'm going to go back to my Kimchi Cosmetics white concealer, and I'm going to put that on a very small brush, and I'm going to fill my entire lid with this white.
For the cut crease, I am going to add the shade 13, and the reason I add this shade is because it's almost white, but not quite. This is a very powdery, almost milky-like shade, and I feel like this gives less of a stark white powder to my eyes and more of this kind of more neutral, soft white, and I like that much more than the stark white powders. For mascara, I use this brown mascara, Lash Princess by Essence. I literally only bought this because I thought the tube was really cute. I usually use the Lash Sensational by Maybelline, but I found this to be slightly too dark and clumpy. This one is clumpy, but you know what? It's a lighter brown, so I feel like it's less noticeable. For eyeliners, I usually use the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner, but unfortunately I ran out of that today, so we're going to use our Rare Beauty replacement.
And I feel like eyeliner is the trickiest thing to explain because even doing eyeliner is incredibly hard. But for me personally, I'm starting off by drawing the shape with my eyes completely open. My eyelids are slightly hooded, they do tend to look differently if I did this with my eyes squinting or closed. And I usually never get it right the first try, so I always like to clean it up by using a Q-tip and then just going back and refilling them.
I'm going to go ahead and take a less powerful eyeliner, and I use it to do my little tiny line underneath my eye. I use the Creme Shop eyeliner. It's called Iconic Inky Waterproof Felt Tip Eyeliner. It also helps that it's felt tip. It feels a little more like I'm using a pencil.
Alright, I'm going to curl my lashes and get ready for the final part of my makeup tutorial, which is doing my lashes.
I keep my lashes in this little My Melody container. Very cute. Alright, so for my eyelashes, the eyelash glue I use is from the brand Kiss, and this is their Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. Personally, I never use any other lash glue but this. So I go in with this one. And I'm pretty sure you could just get these at like CVS.
And when I apply my lashes, I like to put a small amount on the band, and then I will essentially stamp that on my eyelid and then let that get tacky and dry, so there's eyelash glue on my eyelid and on the band.
My favorite eyelash used to be the Allure lashes, but the specific ones that I get, I think they like changed up how they made them because the band is so thick now. I now just buy these ones off of Amazon, and I personally think they look really good.
And now that I have the eyelash glue pretty tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and officially put these lashes on, and I'm going to place these as close to the inner corner as possible on one of my eyes, and then on the other one I'm going to place it as far away as the inner corner as possible. And this is just because one of my eyelids is far more hooded than the other, which causes the eyelash to get stuck in my lid. It's very painful. It sometimes gets in my eye, so I have to place them slightly differently.
Okay, I'm gonna go fix up my hair and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, and now our makeup is all done. But yes, that's everything. I hope that answered your guys' makeup tutorial questions. I've had so many people ask me to make a makeup tutorial and I just never really got to it. But I finally feel like I've perfected my makeup and my look so well that I feel like it was about time to finally make a makeup tutorial.
Alright, now that my hair is done, let's go outside and get some glamour shots of the finished makeup look.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys have a great summer too, to everyone who's enjoying the summer. So I hope you guys are staying safe and protected in the heat. Wear your sunscreen. If you would like to see anything else in the future, please let me know. I have a really awesome video that is going to be coming out pretty soon. It's going to be a toy video, so please stay tuned for that. It's big stuff. Big things are happening behind the scenes, I swear. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a great one. Bye!
They're like spiders. Oh! Did he fall? I don't know. I don't know if he fell or threw himself.